It's me. It's me.
Can you say Tooch? There you go. Tooch.
It's me. It's me.
He's alright.
It's me. It's me. Here we go.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Tooch of Glass. Thank you for coming by. And here is my co-host for this month. It is Unimagic Stephanie. How you doing, Uni?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm excellent. Excellent. This is the place to find all kinds of pretties and glass to learn and admire. If you're not buying, please just stop by, relax. We've got a great crew of sellers here today. I am Tooch Man. I'm going to be probably showing a few items in between the rounds, but we've got 4 great sellers because Stephanie goes is going to be selling 2. We're going to be doing 4, maybe 5 rounds of 3 of great glass and collectibles. My week is going to be busy next week. I guess Johnny got a cancellation tomorrow for his traffic jam. So I'll be on with Johnny on Cajun Roots Adventure Channel at 5 p.m. tomorrow. And then on Monday, I'm on with Angie's Oddities and Monday Market. Tuesday, I'm on with the Rapid Fire Round. Then Wednesday morning, my East Coast resellers at 10:30 a.m. And then in the afternoon, I'm on with the Hump Day auction. And then I believe either the Saturday or Sunday is Nana Tink's auction. So I'll have to get back to you on that. So how you doing and where you going to be?
Oh my goodness. Let's see. All I know, because all I can see on my calendar is tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be on my usual show with Angela, Isaac, Vintage, and more for our sister sale. I might be on with her and John on Saturday. They're having an Unbreakables and ephemera sale. That's if I can find some more ephemera over the next couple of days. And then other than that, like I say, I can't see my calendar. I haven't flipped it yet. So I don't even know what all I've got.
Great. Around here, hello, Jennifer. Jennifer is in the chat. Make sure I'll be putting a link for her milkshake. She likes to help us out around here. And she sure gets thirsty for all the work she does. I tell you what, it's a tough job to keep us in line. So please be generous to Jennifer, and I'll put the link for her milkshake in the chat. She'll be calling down the auctions for you. Hello, Sandy. How are you? I will make you blue. Without any further ado, let's get started with our first seller. It's the first time she's been on this channel, but I've been on many channels with her. Please welcome Becky's Vintage and More. How you doing, Becky?
Hey, everybody. I'm doing fine.
Great. Becky's going to be the first to go. I'm going to make her big, and she's going to tell her a little bit about herself, where she's going to be, how she invoices and all that stuff, and get right on with the show. So without any further ado, here's Becky.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Becky's Vintage and More, and I do shows on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I ship via pirate ship, and I use PayPal for invoicing. I do my invoicing usually on Sunday after the show with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. On Saturdays, I'm on there, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And this next Thursday, not tonight, but tonight I'll be on after the show here at 9 p.m. Eastern is my usual time. for my Thursday night show. And next week, though, I'm going to have Angela Isaacs and John, the reseller, on with us. So, and I have Randy of Moon Valley Crafts that usually sells with me, and she'll be on with me tonight. So that's a bit about me. And let me go ahead and get my first item up here.
Where do you ship from? And
sorry.
It's
I
okay.
ship from Glendale, Arizona. And yeah, I'm going to be invoicing on Sunday after the show on Saturday with Aaron. Okay. And do you want me to put my items in?
I think Jennifer can put them in for you if you don't want to, or
Okay,
just
that's
let
fine.
Jennifer know.
Number one is a $15 start, and it's a fan base. Number one is Candlewick. It's clear glass fan base, imperial glass. It's 8 3/8 inches tall. It's a nice, beautiful fan base. Goes for all seasons. It's nice, clear. You can change up the color in it all you want. If you want to add a little color even to this, you could add some food coloring in with the clear glass. I think that looks pretty too.
You said $15 starting bid?
Number one is $15 start.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I like this pattern.
Woot woot. Jennifer's got it.
I know. I thought she might have got booted or something. I should know better. That's beautiful.
That's
I
number
always
one.
love the shape of fan bases.
I love the candle wick.
Yeah.
Okay. Number two is going to be a $35 starting bid. That glass over here. Number two, $35 starting bid.
Oh my God.
Nice.
And I believe this is Ellie Smith. It's a peacock blue handkerchief base.
Yep, I have one just like it.
7.5 inches tall and 8 inches wide. Now this one does have a small scratch. It goes right here, but it's hard to see. Oh my goodness, there. I think you can see it right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can't see it when it's displayed, but it does have that. Beautiful.
That is gorgeous, guys.
Beautiful peacock blue. And there's the bottom. Yeah, I love this.
Beautiful.
And it's always awesome seeing a different blue, just something besides the cobalt or the blue neek and that type of color. I love the teals.
Right. I'm just grabbing my other piece. Have it a little far from me. There we go. That's number two.
And if you see anything that you decide you can't live without by the end of the auction, just let one of us know in the chat, or let Jennifer know in the chat, and we'll get it added to the invoice. Or if you're watching the replay, just email Becky.
Oh, that's right. For the panel, are we bidding in the room or are we bidding back room?
You can bid in the room.
Okay.
Number three is a $20 start, and it's going to be a pitcher. It's an amberina.
Oh, was that beautiful too?
Glass pitcher.
Nice.
I don't know who makes it. It has
Hi, Lisa.
straight pontal, but
What does the sticker say on the bottom?
no sticker.
Oh,
That's our inventory tag.
Did you see the blue? That's my inventory.
oh
Yeah, she's got them like I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I
so
do it.
Becky made that.
But then it has, see, it has this kind of detailing on the handle. So
I'd lean towards Pilgrim or Rainbow.
that's what I'm thinking is Pilgrim or Rainbow.
Thank you, Heather. Or Jane.
And it does have it has a cadmium glow
Mm-hmm. Nice.
to it.
Heather. Thank you, Heather.
So
That's so neat.
yeah, it's a beautiful shape, and it feels really nice too. And that's number 3 for $20 start. And that was my 3.
All righty. Thank you so much, Becky.
Thank
Next,
you.
Oh,
we
there's
have-
my husband. My husband says it glows.
Yes, it glows. It's a good glower.
Next, we have the OGs of the Tooch of Glass. They were here with me for my first Tooch of Glass show, and we had an absolute blast. Help me welcome to Tooch of Glass, the 2 old guys vintage.
Hi, guys.
Mark, this is Michael. We're 2 old guys vintage and resale. We do a sale Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern
3 p.m.
Central for Eastern. I also do bingo with Johnny on Mondays, 4:30 p.m. Eastern. I 2 times the second and fourth Tuesday of every month. I'm with Janides, and we do the Friends Selling with Friends sale. On Wednesdays, I'm with Janides at 11 Eastern. And Michael does he is with Margie, Vintage Jewel Stones and Pearls on Wednesday evening. We invoice through PayPal, ship through Pirate Ship. And today is Thursday. Chances are what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until you'll get an invoice Tuesday if you purchase from us tonight. All right. I think that covers it.
All right.
Did I forget anything?
No.
All right. We ship from Missouri. Right over here. All right.
Wait, you got it?
I didn't put numbers on.
That's fine.
Here we go. Number 10.
You don't
The
need
starting
any-
bid on this is going to be $20. And it is a dessert set. Actually, they would call them berry sets. But it is antique. And it is blue. This is the Master Bowl.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, my
And it
Lord.
measures 9 by 6 by about 2¼ inches tall. And there are also 4 berry bowls.
Oh, okay. So there's 4. I'm sorry.
Well,
I said 5.
Well, there's 5 total. 4
well,
bowls and the
I'm
bigger
going
one.
to remove that, and I'm going to.
but there are, look at the bottoms of these.
Wow.
It's a beautiful set.
It is.
Tooch, you need to change what you've got pinned.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
They are now. I put that
$20
starting bid of
starting bid.
$20, Risa.
I was so busy looking at the piece at all. I was.
He had stars in his eyes.
It's a pretty set.
Is it made by
Starting at
Jewel?
$20 for the
And
set.
Risa's in at
is
20.
for 20.
Yeah.
Risa likes her some glass.
Yes.
Gorgeous set.
Oh my Lord, that's so. What a great pickup that will be. Oh my Lord.
That's number 10.
Yes.
Well, let's count it down to Risa then.
Which is Jennifer's doing.
These are nice.
All right. Thank you, Risa.
I did my job.
No, because we've got 2 more items.
Well, stop yourself.
Do you want to go ahead?
Do you
and
have Reese's information?
mashed potato holder?
Oh, guess what?
Dr. Mike, do you have Reese's information?
I do.
Okay, great. Okay, just want to make sure.
Now
Now this is
that
number
was
13.
that is the berry set. This is a master serving bowl.
Ooh.
Same pattern, same color. $18. and it is big.
You put mashed potatoes in that one.
Oh yeah, right.
That's nice.
It is 10 inches by 7 inches by 3 inches.
And Reese is in for 18.
Gorgeous.
We considered selling them completely as a set, but I know that a lot of people just want to have an example.
Mhm.
It's a beautiful bowl.
With Risa here, it's probably going to end up that way. That's so neat.
They do not make glassware like this anymore.
No.
And that's why I'm glad.
never seen it.
You guys are doing this, where you're doing all glassware. You know, other stuff's going to be thrown in, but I love glass, as if anybody couldn't tell.
Right.
Me too.
I've always liked it a lot, but since I've started on YouTube, I've just created such a desire and love for it.
It's a rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole.
All right, Reese.
Thank you so much, Risa.
Thank you, Risa.
Okay. It's fine. My next item is just absolutely beautiful, but let's go ahead and do this one.
Risa would like to know how old it is. Her purchase.
It's going to be right at the turn of the century. Late 1890s, between 1890s and probably 1910, right in that area.
I mean, I've seen a lot of Fenton with all the hobnail on the side, but I've never seen the hobnail all throughout the bottom.
On the bottom. Okay. Does anybody remember going to, well, God, I'm old, but like at Sears, they used to have like a Brock's counter.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I love the Brock's counter.
And they'd have the nuggets with the different colored jellies in them. That's what this vase reminds me of.
Oh, yeah.
You got it on there? We have a hand-blown vase. We're starting it at $18.
Oh, that's nice.
It is a beautiful piece. Let me get you some measurements on it. Okay, go.
Yeah, I know the nougats you're talking about. They actually remind you of the cake, fruit cake, because of the little jellied pieces in
Got
it.
little jelly pieces on it.
Yeah.
It's about 6 inches wide, and it is 7 inches tall. It's got a beautiful flared top, and it has hand-applied cobalt blue handles.
Oh, so beautifully done.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Need this one.
Is that painted or is that case glass inside the vase?
What did I do?
Did the battery die?
Battery may have died on it.
Risa's in at 18.
It died. This is a beautiful piece, though.
I love the handles.
Oh, me too.
Patty Rose is in for 19.
Hey, Patty Rose.
Hi, Patty Rose. Thank you for being here.
Yes, they do,
Oh,
Risa.
Risa, thank you, honey.
I love glass.
Risa's in for 20.
I absolutely love glass.
Patty Rose is at 21.
I love all kinds of glass, though.
Risa's
Risa's
at
at
23.
We have an auction.
Look at the colors in that.
Is
The
that
orange
paint or is that paint, Michael, or is that case glass?
No,
It's glass.
that's glass.
It's case glass, yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. The time
The
it must
colored
have been.
pieces are between, well, the outside has a clear layer. Then the inside has an opaque layer of white. And the colored glass is in between those two layers.
It's I'm sorry, it's $1 increments till 20, $2 increments from 20 to 50, and then $5 increments after that. So we'll just leave it as is for this one. Reese's at 29. And then from here on, we'll do $1 and $2 after 20 and $5 after 50.
So we have Reese at 29.
Yeah, Jennifer, that was my fault. I didn't say that at the beginning.
Okay. Well, I think that Risa and Patty Rose come to our styles.
And we
Yeah.
always go back.
Yeah, so
That's just the way we've always done it,
yeah,
but that's
cool.
okay.
That's all
It's
cool.
your show. You do what you want.
No,
I'm just along for the ride.
And 29.
Thank you so much, Risa.
Thank you, Risa.
And thank you, Patty Rose.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your bids, Patty Rose, and thank you, Risa. Now,
But that was our
That's
third.
our third.
thank you,
Thank
Mark
you so
and Mike.
much.
Now, I've been on her channel many, many times. I'm so glad to have her finally on my channel. Let's welcome Angie's Oddities to
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
I know about this much, Angie.
That's okay. That's okay. Thank you. Thanks, Tooch, for the invite. If you don't know who I am Angie's Oddities. I ship out of Wisconsin, and I do the same thing everyone else does. I use Pirate Ship to ship, and I use PayPal to invoice. I will be invoicing this weekend. What else should I let you know? I have a show every Monday at 5:30 called Monday Market. And yes, this coming week, my guest is Tooch Man. So I get to be on his, he gets to be on mine. Yay. So if you have any questions or anything, just please feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to answer. So Jennifer, I can always cut and paste my listings, or you can just type them in. I prefer you typing them in. It just saves me the hassle. But either way, you let me know. Okay, this first one is going to start at $10. It is a cute little bunny, perfect for Easter. It is crystal. And it's from the same makers as the Hummels. And I always can't say it right. Thank you, Jennifer. It's Goebel. And everybody always corrects me. I can't say it.
Goebel.
There it is, right? Oh, there it is, right there.
Goebel.
It's the
It's just Goebel.
Okay,
Goebel.
Goebel. Like Goebel. Okay, got it. I always say it wrong. They always have to correct me. But I thought this was a perfect little starter for Easter. It's so cute. Lou! Hi. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Ew! I'll never get used to that.
Me neither.
It's going to be new to me. But I thought, isn't this adorable that you can put like little jelly beans in and put it on a table? Look at his happy little face.
Just in time for Easter.
Just in time for Easter. He is so cute. So $10. He does have his mark. It is etched into the glass. It's not a sticker, I don't believe. No, it's not a sticker. It's etched in. And he's just super cute. So that's my first one. Okay. My second one. I love this piece. It is gorgeous. It is an orange dot. Hi, Angela Isaac. It is an orange dot glass purse.
Wow, I haven't seen anything like that before.
It's starting at $25. It's believed to be Murano, but it doesn't have a sticker, so I won't say it is 100% Murano. But I will say that Murano makes one exactly like this. But it's just so beautiful. I love the way the glass twists through here. It is, and it's a nice size. It is orange and yellows. It's gorgeous.
That's so
The
neat.
bottom is beautiful, polished. No nicks, chips, no, I not found no straw marks, nothing. I mean, it's just beautiful. And it is, I should have measured it and I didn't. It is 7 by about 6.5. 7 by 6.5. $25 for this beautiful glass purse.
You saying you don't get good things around where you are. That is so neat.
Isn't it cool? I love this one. I love this one. Okay. And then the next one. And again, if somebody sees something later and they have a question, please feel free to ask. Okay, my next one is going to be starting at $20. And it is this beautiful vintage teacup set. It was made in Germany. When I found this, I just thought these were so beautiful. They're not glass, they're porcelain, but I still wanted to show them off. There is the father and the mother matching teacups with the matching saucers. They are iridescent, no chips, no cracks. They are marked Germany. Oh, they are marked Bavaria. Oops, Bavaria. Thought it was Germany. Oh, it is Germany. See, this is Germany. Okay, so I'm not losing my mind. I was like, wait a minute. It does say Germany. Okay. Like, wait, Bavaria. They do match. They're beautiful. And there's a father and a mother. And I thought, how cool would this be to set up? Yeah, is it Bavaria, Germany? I don't know. Is that the same? Yeah, it says Germany. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not losing my mind because I swear I saw Germany. All right. The gold on these is beautiful. The iridescence is beautiful. I didn't find any damage on them. And these are $20. Wouldn't these be beautiful, like together for a couple?
Mm-hmm.
Sitting on a porch in rocking chairs, drinking tea.
I know. When I saw these, I was like, oh, I love them. So $20 for this set. That's $10 each. And they are just gorgeous. All right. Those are my 3. Thank you so much, everybody, for looking.
Thank you so much. Okay. Now we're going to go to my co-host for the evening. It is the Uni. I call her Uni. Stephanie.
Yay! Hi, everybody. I'm Uni Magic, Uni, Stephanie, whatever you want to call me. I am in Arkansas, so I ship from Arkansas. I use Pirate Ship for shipping, and I use PayPal, of course, for my invoicing. I do invoice on Sunday, and if I have a lot, then it runs into Monday, but my week runs from Monday to Saturday, so that's how I bill it on Sundays. I will be on tomorrow evening with my sister from another Mr. Angela Isaac Vintage and More for our regular Friday night show. And I may be on Saturday for the Unbreakable sale. And I believe that one is at 6 p.m. as well. And so I think that's about it. Because I don't have my calendar flipped, so I can't go further along in my calendar. But I'm going to go ahead and just kind of brief description type in my items. All right, guys, this is a gorgeous Fenton pink cabbage rose vase. It is from the 1990s. You can see leftover sticker schmooze from the original Fenton sticker that was on it. And it does have the Fenton mark. But this is just gorgeous, guys. It stands 8.5 inches tall. And it does have the cabbage roses here on the pedestal on the vase. And then all of the cabbage roses throughout the vase. And it is that darker, kind of that dusky pink, the dusty pink. It's very pretty. No chips or cracks or flea bites. Little smooge on it. I've cleaned it up as much as I can, but I'll clean it just a little bit more. There was probably from a sticker up here. But it is a gorgeous vase, guys. And it is Fenton. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And then just quickly as a break, since Tooch said to bring something that we like to collect. Yeah. This is what started my collection with Blanco. We found this in a dusty, dusty old shop. and got it, I think, for $10. They didn't know what it was, and I wasn't 100% sure at the time what it was. This is a number 37. It is a very old decanter from, like, I think about the 1930s or so. But it's gorgeous. And this is what started my Blanco obsession. Yeah, the color's gorgeous.
Exactly like the piece my sister bought me in Florida, but it was in blue.
Yep. So that's where my Blanco obsession started, was at.
I have a Blanco obsession.
Yeah, I do. I like me some Blanco. All right, for my next item. Hey, don't go anywhere. You sit there and wait your turn. It's trying to jump up. It helps if I could spell right.
Words are hard.
Oh, yeah. Especially lately for me. Okie dokie. This is gorgeous, guys. There's my inventory sticker. It's not hiding anything. This is Jeanette. This pattern is called Adam. It is from the 1930s, and it glows beautifully. It has no issues. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites.
Oh, wow.
And it glows like crazy. Beautiful piece. There is your pattern. Now, don't ask me why they call this pattern. It's a floral pattern. Why they call it Adam. Don't know. Don't know enough history on it for that.
Maybe Garden of Eden.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought, but I was like, very interesting. It is 9 1/4 inches from edge to edge. And of course, it's not going to stand very tall. It's maybe about 3/4 of an inch that it stands. But it is beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of depression glass. It is a divided tray. You can see the 3 divisions. But if there's no interest on that one, we can pass as well. Go to your safe place. And for my third item, I did look this one up, but I can't confirm that it's a Fenton. I thought it was, and then I kind of backtracked on it. But if you look it up, you will find very similar. They say that this is a Fenton Robert Barber from the 1970s.
Wow.
I've seen it listed as that, but you know how it is, and people will cut and paste and misinformation. So I'm just going to go with orange art glass vase. It does glow right up in here, cadmium, and I don't know if it'll show on the camera. Kind of blows it out. But it does glow cadmium right around here on the edge. It is a tucked edge. It is beautiful. That is the pontil that is ground out there on the bottom. That's what leads me to believe maybe more of art glass. But it is orange with the swirls. It is cased glass.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
And it's got some weight to it. It is 4.5 inches tall and about 4 inches wide. But it's a nice piece if you like orange. It does have the little swirls in there. And the little crimping. Just a beautiful color. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Once again, if you see any of the items that any one of us has shown and can't live without by the end of the auction, please let Jennifer know in the chat, and we'll get that added to your invoice. Also, if you watch it on replay and the emails are underneath each individual seller, and just give them a yell, and they'll get it to you if it's available. I'm going to do all 3 of my items at once. They're going to be a starting bid of $8 for choice of these 3 items. If you are a high bidder and take all 3 of these items, you get half off one item. So if you're a high bidder at 8 and take all 3, you'll get 2 at 8 and 1 at 4. So these are my 3 pieces for this round. The first piece A is I believe it's a Yankee Candle stained glass candle topper. It goes on top of the glass candles, like Yankee candles or stuff like that, or any candle. Or you can also put a votive under there or a light, and it will light up. It's got some fish designs in stained glass or chip glass or art glass. That's the first choice for a starting bid of $8. The second choice is a purple candle topper. Again, it goes on top of a Yankee candle or any kind of brand. And the third
Patty
one,
Rose is in at 8.
thank you, Patty. And the third choice is this etched clear. The starburst in the bottom. I'm unsure. I couldn't find out what maker is, but it's beautiful. I believe it was called the wedding basket, but it's etched. It's got an etched flowery.
Banner.
Excuse me?
Banner.
Anna?
The banner.
Banner.
The banner. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's still on my orange art base.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay. And it's etched. And those are my 3 items for this round. Again, if you're a high bidder at 8 and take all 3, you get half off 1. We have Patsy in for 8. And a warning. And sold to Patty Rose. Which one or ones would you want? A, B, or C, or all 3, or 2?
Number 1.
You've got it, Patsy. Thank you so much. Okay, and the other 2 are available if you're watching on the replay. And thank you very much. And now, to keep this moving along so we can show as much glass as we can, we're going to head right back over to Becky's Vintage and More.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I wanted to do a little show and tell.
Nice.
It's a vase. I think this is rainbow glass. I'm not 100%.
That's
Yeah.
Wow.
And it does glow. So
Yep.
It has a cadmium glow to it.
Yep.
Wow.
It's a fish. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put mine in.
That was so cool.
Be a little easier. Oh, yeah. I think so, too. Okay. So
Even
my
if it
next
wasn't blue, that was something I would buy, even though it wasn't blue.
number 4 is a $12 start, and it's for this Quintek Hob Star sawtooth edge dish. It's like a hexagon shape. It's 2 3/8 inches tall and 5 1/4 inches wide. I think it might be like a berry bowl or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it would be cute for Easter. You could put like some Easter grass in here and a couple of peeps. And then, change it up for St. Patrick's Day and, something at Christmas time with maybe some pine cones in it.
Good ideas.
So, or you can turn it upside down and it makes a really nice riser. Really cool pattern, and it's very pronounced, like they stick out pretty good. Hobs do. And that's number 4, $12. He's looking on the replay. Okay. Number 5 is going to be a choice. $10 start. And it's going to be a choice of either their bowls. This bowl.
Ooh.
Beautiful blue bowl. This one is Acroc France. Smart France.
Kind of an optic swirl pattern.
Yeah. Beautiful swirl to that. The other choice is one that's made in Poland, I believe in the 1970s. I'm not sure totally about this one, but beautiful blue, and I love the pattern on this one too. They're both very different. This one is 10 inches wide, and this one is 9 inches wide. Both very different, but would be very lovely for salads and, decorating. Even at like Christmas time, putting a whole bunch of Christmas balls in here.
Yeah.
And some ribbon running through with maybe some little fairy lights. Be pretty. Just $10 choice, either one. Great compliment to your dinner table.
Yep.
Okay. Grab this other one up here. Okay. Number 6 is going to be an $18 start. It's a cranberry color. This is an Italian piece. It's Rosso glass. And it has an R on the bottom. It has a little bit of roughness on the bottom where they've scooted it a little bit. But you can see the R there. That stands for Rosso. And it's 6¼ inch. Huh?
What a neat color.
Yeah, the color is beautiful.
6¼ inches wide and just 3 1/8 inches tall. It's a lot you could do with these too. You want to go upside down. You can put some little flowers all in here, like a whole bunch of little short carnations in here, or a couple of big hydrangeas even would look pretty in here. But yeah, the cranberry color is just lovely.
Beautiful.
It's Rosso, Italy. Blouse. And just $18 start. And that was my 3.
Thank you so much. And now we got to go back to the 2 old guys. Vintage.
Hey,
Hi, guys. You know, I love me some Fenton glass too. So our first item starting bid of $40. That's 40 big ones. I'm sorry. But
Nice.
there's a reason. It's a
Nice.
cranberry coin dot
snow crust.
with the snow crest edge.
Wow.
It's a,
Oh
it's
my
a gorgeous piece.
That
And
is
it's a big one.
beautiful.
It is.
Oh,
The American side.
It's about 6½ inches at the widest point on the top, on the ruffle.
What about was that made? Do you know?
These were made, well, it was prior to them being actually stamped Fenton. But
Mhm.
the Snowcrest line and this cranberry line, this was probably the late 50s, early 60s.
Yeah.
And it is
10 inches.
10 inches tall.
Thank you.
Gina.
Hey, Gina.
Oh,
Let me make you blue, Gina.
here,
She's
turn it
like,
this
keep
way, you
that
can see-
safe.
so you can see the whole thing. Well, maybe I just back up. But it's a beautiful piece.
That's
hi,
certainly
Gina.
that just screams awesomeness. It doesn't scream Fenton at me, but it just screams awesomeness. That is just such an awesome piece.
Gina, it's very mid-century modern.
Jesus, for the love of God, hold that with both hands.
But if there is no interest, we'll put that aside. I can certainly find a home for this one.
You're not heartbroken? Did Mark
Okay.
make you sell that one? Try to sell that one?
Hi,
Hey,
Robin.
Robin.
We are
Hi,
going to bring
Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Mark. Since the beginning of the year, I have promised that I would bring something from my personal collection. Now, this is covered with fingerprints, which we'll clean them off, but as soon as you touch it, it'll be covered with fingerprints. And I'm going to show you the mark. You won't be able to read it because it's etched in. And it's right there.
I can see it.
This is Steuben.
Nice.
Oh,
This was made in the early 1970s. Steuben went out of production in 2008. So there is no more Steuben glass out there. Starting bid is 40 on this one also. It is 7.5 inches wide in diameter. And it is right at 2 inches tall.
If anything, you could be bougie and eat your cereal out of it.
It is a beautiful piece.
Why
that is
not?
so well done. It
Or
almost
oatmeal.
looks like ice. It's just, oh.
But if you're starting a glass collection, you need to have a little bit of variety. And I thought I would bring this just to see if anyone is interested. I am a big Steuben fan, but
Wow, that's beautiful.
It's
but
just
if
so
there is
clear.
no interest, we
Looks
can
like
pass on that.
All
Yeah,
right,
there
so
you go,
Michael's
Gina.
been going on and on and on about how he's having to give up some of his stuff. I got some stuff in here too.
He does.
Hmm.
Do you want to do that? One of those?
Girl Scout cookies, boy.
Sure. Let's do that one.
Would you stop?
Oh,
We've got. Okay.
That work?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just waiting for you to put it up. This is a 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 finger green Northwood carnival glass vase.
My Lord.
nice.
Right. Well, that's got a little bit of crap on it.
Fudge.
We'll need to clean off. But it's a pretty one. These are the grandfathers of swung vases. 9.5 inches tall and 3.5 inches diameter on base. Pretty piece.
Beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. Wow.
I've got a few
Just a
You
few.
what?
swung vases.
They're all
No.
behind Michael.
The girls are talking about Girl Scout cookies.
You
So
need
that
to-
means I need to get a hold.
You need to stop yourself is what you need to do.
I need to get a hold of Jason and say, "Hey,
Did you buy those from Jason?
yeah, his oldest daughter, the one that you taught.
Oh, Jason at church.
Yeah,
You may be too old for Girl Scouts now.
well,
Because, you know, we are old. Uni, we're going to be sending you a vase, it looks like.
Yeehaw.
You had her at Swung Base.
Yep.
Oh, then wait around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
yeah, there's two more over here.
Well,
I
that was
know
our
you're.
third.
I know
that
you're.
was our third.
All right.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
We're
And
gonna
I'm going to say one more time. If you see anything in the show, if you're coming in late or you're watching it on repeat, please reach out to any of the sellers because we'd be glad to have to help you out on them.
We head back over to Angie.
Hey.
No.
Okay. This round is all going to be glass orbs, I guess I would call them.
Ooh.
These, the first choice. Okay, so the first one is $8 start choice. This first one is, these are like maybe the size of a golf ball. So it's $8 choice. This first one is clear with bubbles and like this white ribbon inside of it. And then it's got this metal holder. It's about the size of a golf ball. This is the clear with white. And then I have one, same metal holder on top, but it is like a white milk glass with this beautiful blue swirl in it.
Ooh, that's neat.
And I can see someone, you know, hanging this from their car window. Well, except their glass, but you know, like hanging them up somewhere. And then this one is clear with blue swirls. This one's my favorite. And there's
Marbles
some
on
bubbles in
steroids.
there. What was that?
Marbles on steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like golf ball size. They're not like, you know, like at the weight of a marble. But I love this one. This one is a blue swirl with a like my face out of there so it'll come on. It's like a metal on there. Thanks, Gina. And then this one's the clear with the bubbles. And this one is white with blue. They do have this clear fishing line on them, but I can see somebody putting a velvet ribbon on these, like a beautiful belt, you know, put them on the Christmas tree if you wanted to, or just, you know, decorate something with them. They're just beautiful. And I love the tops. They're like a metallic, but I don't know like what it is, but just really cool. There you go. There's the tops, what they look like. So any one of these for $8.
Becky's in for 8.
Thank you, Becky. We've got the blue, the white and blue, and the white and clear with the metal tops. So if nobody else, I don't know what our leg is, but if nobody else is interested, we can count it down to Becky. We'll kind of wait, see if there's any leg.
There's really not much of a lag at all right now.
Oh, great. That's awesome. Because Monday there was such a bad lag. We had like 12 seconds. It was terrible.
Uni, do you have Stephanie's information?
Do I have whose?
No, Uni. Stephanie, do you have Stephanie Patterson's information?
No, I think she's asking Gina.
Hi,
Hi,
Melanie.
Melanie.
J. All right. So to Becky. Becky, which one or ones would you like?
All three.
All three? Okay. I'll put you down for all three.
Yeah, I put it in the chat just to make it.
That's okay. Just makes it easier for my notes. That pen doesn't want to write. Okay. Becky's
Yeah, between chats, I'm not seeing a lot of lag.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Monday was terrible, you guys. We like had 12 seconds. So like by the time I called, you know, going once, going twice, there was still people like, it was like, ah.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one is a $12 start choice. And these are beautiful paperweights. I love them. The first one is this green flower with the bubbles. I thought, oh, that'd be beautiful for St. Patrick's Day, or if you've got a birthday coming up where somebody loves the color green. Nice flat bottom, no marks or anything on it. I didn't find any damage on it. It's really pretty. That's the first choice. The second choice is this multicolored
Oh, I have one just like that.
Oh, wow, that's
Isn't it?
beautiful. That's cool.
And then you got the bubbles on the inside. It's almost an egg shaped, I think.
Mhm.
I
There
know.
is a sticker on the bottom, but it's been taken like just leftover, but it's a real smooth bottom. So sits nice. That's the second one. And then the third one is a lot bigger and cool, but it has a flaw. But this is the third one. Again, it's got those multicolors, but then if you look, there's the flaw. I don't know if you guys, hopefully you guys can see it. There's like a dot here and it's on the outside. It's not inside. It's almost like it's smooth. I mean, you don't really feel it. There's kind of a little bit of bump there. Come on.
Focusing on the
dear.
kitty.
Yeah, there we go. See it? There you can see it. But it's still super cool, and I still picked it up because look what's inside of it. Little dolphins. There's cute little dolphins swimming over the coral or whatever you have with the bubbles. So I still picked it up, even though it has that flaw, because I thought, oh my gosh, how often do you see little bubble or little dolphins swimming in the paperweight? And again, this is all smoothed over. There is like a remnant of a sticker, but I just thought this was pretty. I love the dolphin. And if you turn it this way and you have it as a paperweight, you can see the fishy dolphins. Oh, maybe they're fish. Nah, they're dolphins. Oh, wait, didn't one of you guys taught me that dolphins have a dorsal fin on top?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, these don't. So can we call these fishies? I take that back. We'll call these fishies. We'll call these fishies because they don't have dorsal fin. Somebody taught me that because I said a whale was a dolphin. Anyway, I like how the one has a little red spot on its nose. I don't know if you guys are be able to see that, but there is one right there. Look, he's got a little red spot on his nose. So we'll call these fishies. So the fishies are going over the really cool coral. And then there's these bubbles all the way around. And like I said, the only flaw is right there.
And it looks like a big bubble.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. It's like a bubble on the glass. So, I mean, it's not rough or anything. You can feel like a little bump there. So I'm wondering if it was in the glass and kind of I don't know, but I still thought for $12, this is still a great price with the little fishies in it. So those three are choice at $12. All right. Okay. And then my last one, this one is so spectacular that I decided this one is $15 start. This is like, it's blue with these little white flower, like the stems are coming out, like the edges are coming off the flower. It's beautiful on the center. It's just, oh, love it.
I'd love to know how they do that.
I know, right? Nice bottom on it.
Oh, pretty.
But it's so pretty. I just love it. I love it. I love it. So this one is 15. I love how the little white, like almost like a jellyfish leg, not quite like jellyfish edges, but I don't know what you call them, but I think those are really cool. I love the little lines hanging off of it. I love the floral look to it. And that one is my last one for this round. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
Thank you, Angie.
You're welcome.
We're going to head back over to Uni.
All right, guys. My first item this round is one of the little bluebirds of happiness. It is signed Ron Ray, 1999. It is about, I think an inch and a half tall, maybe, well, it would help if I measure it. And we can do that. Oh, actually, see, I was fibbing. It's 2 1/4 inches long. And it's about 2 1/4 inches tall. So it is one of the smaller ones, but it is beautiful. And it does glow green. Don't know if it'll show it, but it does have a green glow to it. but he's all intact. There are no issues with him. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. There again, you can see the signature. There we go. He's just a beautiful little bluebird. Chirp, chirp.
It's blue and it's a bird. See, it really is a blue
And it's a bird. I knew you wouldn't have to cover your eyes too bad for this one. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. But if you see it on the replay, there's a bluebird that needs a home.
And it's $19.99.
Yes.
That's a sunny day.
Ron Ray was the signature on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This is an opalescent bowl. It'll start at 15. Now, I'm not sure of the maker on this bowl. I'll show you right away. There's my inventory tag. This is a gorgeous green opalescent bowl. When I started to research it, it came up. I saw Mosser as a name that came up for it, and then I saw Jefferson. But I didn't get a definitive answer, and I didn't go deep dive into research. But it is a very beautiful green bowl. It does have the little dot pattern, and then you've got the ribbing that comes up here, and then your beautiful bottom with that star on the bottom with the dots as well. You can feel the pattern all here on the outside. On the inside, there is a like a ridge or whatnot here, but it's not the pattern that you can feel. It's just the ridge inside of the bowl. And then your beautiful opalescence here that when you look through it at the light, it does have fire. Let's see. The bowl measures 6 1/4 inches wide and 3 inches tall. So it's very pretty. I always love how the green comes up and goes into the opalescent, and you've got it, the difference in color. But it is a $15 start.
Angie, check the private chat when you get a second.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one as well. And for my next item, this next one is a piece that I love. And I get to totally describe this, but I'm going to just put a generic description. And it will be, I'm going to go ahead and do a starting bid of 30 on this. I had put this up before. I had put it up a lot higher. Okay, first of all, let me take, this is the top to the decanter. And I'm going to take it off so that I can hold up the decanter and tilt it. This is Salviati. This is Murano. There's a Made in Italy sticker, but you do have your Salviati and Company sticker there, and then it does say SM. So it does have its original sticker. These were made in about the 1950s. Now on the one side, you have the Fair Maiden, Victorian, and you have your Gentle Sir. It is all hand painted. It is gorgeous. There is some dust on the inside. That's why you're seeing some cloudiness. The gold is all intact on this. Now you'll see these when you look them up. You'll see them, and it's just the decanter that you'll find. I have 2 matching glasses, and I believe these are little cordial glasses, and they do match. The painting is exactly the same. The gold is in awesome condition. That's one glass. And notice I've got my hand over here on this thing like, you're not going nowhere.
That's so
It is gorgeous. They're beautiful. And if you like collecting decanters, this is a great one. Now, the little cordial cups are about 5 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. The decanter itself with the stopper in it is 16.5 inches tall. The decanter without the stopper is 13.5 inches tall. And it is about 3.5 inches in width. But it is gorgeous. Again, it does have its original tags on it. And it is, I want to say it's kind of a light brown, browny green color. Looks more brown on camera. But it does come with the 2 matching glasses.
I'm so sitting on my hands right now.
Yeah, this I've seen it. It comps out way more than what I'm asking. Way more. Just the decanter alone.
Beautiful.
But if there is no interest on that, we can pass. But if you see it on the replay, it would love to find a decanter home. And I believe that was my 3.
Thank you so much, Uni. I'm going to show one quick item before we go on to Becky again. This is going to be a starting bid of $22. This is a Fenton piece. This is a Fenton with 4-footed, and the pattern is called Orange Tree.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow.
It's a countable glass piece. As you can see, the rainbow of colors that come off of it. It has
Beautiful.
It has the orange trees, the little oranges on the trees throughout. No chips or cracks. The starting bid of $22 for this Fenton piece.
Does the inside of yours have a different design inside or no design?
It doesn't
It's
have
got the blank. Yeah.
Yeah, I have one like that, but then it has a lighthouse and a sailboat on the inside.
Oh,
and
yes. That's the sailboat pattern. The outside will be the orange tree and the inside will be the sailboat pattern.
Wow, okay. Beautiful piece. Couldn't believe I found this where I found it.
Interesting.
That must be neat with the lighthouse in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's super cool. That's a super cool pattern.
Okay. If there's no interest in the Fenton piece, please hit the likes up. It helps the algorithm and it shares us all out. And we're going to head right back over to Becky's Vintage and More.
Okay. Yeah, maybe my next round I'll show that before.
Please.
Yeah, because I was thinking it was Fenton, but I wasn't sure because it had the interior part. And I'm like, okay. Okay, number 7, and it's going to be some glass jars. Now, I had these at $10 each, and then I noticed on one of them there's a slight scratch. So I cut the one a little bit less of a price and made them both at 15 instead of 20 because there's this scratch on this one. But they're both identical, and they do have the Major League Baseball certificate of authenticity on them. And they are Cubs. And they have the cobalt blue lids. And they seal very well. Very good seals on these. And so there's 2. This is the one that's in without the scratch. In great shape. I thought somebody might like these on a desk. You know, have some different candies in it, or candy and gum. Or you could have them in a guy's bathroom with, Q-tips and cotton swabs or something in there. Or just anything you'd like to stick in here. Little munchies, or just they seal really well. So that's a good one. Good thing about them. But for both of them, a $15 start. Then you get the 2. And the links on height on here. Whoops. Get that real quick for you. About 5 inches tall. So they're good size. We would like those. Number 7, $15. Number 8 is going to be a choice. Mine started. Okay, 8 is going to be a choice of cake stands. And they're depression glass cake stands. They're 12 inches wide. They're a $15 start on the choice. This first one, and they are laurel leaf pattern. First one is this beautiful cobalt blue. Color cake stand. And the second one is a very, very pale green. It does not glow, but it's very pale green. I don't know. Get it close. Maybe you can kind of see that green in there. And this is a laurel leaf as well. I see Christy in at 15. Thank you.
You have Christy's information, Becky?
I don't think I do. I think she's new to me.
Christy, could you send me an email at Tooch? I'll put it in the chat with your information, your PayPal address, your address, so we can head it over to Becky and be able to invoice
Good
you.
choices. They also do well if you stack 2 cake stands, and then you could put cupcakes under and a cake on the top. So they do look pretty that way as well.
Thank you, Christy.
And these will be wrapped very, very carefully. I ship a lot of glass and haven't had anything go sideways yet.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Yeah, where's the wood? Here we go.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, everything I get told I overwrap.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's okay. I'd rather it get there.
Bucky, you do a wonderful job wrapping. You got me that blue kitty in perfect condition. You do a great job wrapping.
That kitty was scary too.
I know, and you got it to me. You do a great job wrapping.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, but you do.
Well, if you mess with glass, you know you got to pack it like an 800-pound gorilla is going to handle it.
Yep.
Because
Exactly. Exactly.
Sold to Christy.
And which one or ones would you like?
Oh, that blue one's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one is just such a light color to it. It's very delicate looking. The blue one. Okay. Set this in my light box. Out of harm's way.
Hi, Karen.
So, is anybody else interested in the beautiful pale green one? It's a very pale depression glass green.
Nice.
Okay. Set this to the side. And thank you very much. Good to see. I appreciate that. And my email is right here too. If you want to send me your information, I'd appreciate that too. And number 9 is starting at $100 for this beautiful Viking 6-petal orange amberina compote. It has 6 fingers coming up.
That's from the Epic line.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's very Blanco-like.
That's Viking Epic, and that's another one of my favorites. And it glows like crazy. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. It's just about, it does glow. See it on the base mostly, or it's easier to see on the base. When I have a lot of light in this room, that's why it's hard to show. But yeah.
That's
yeah, aren't they
beautiful.
awesome, Karen? They're awesome.
Yeah, this is 7 inches wide and 4 7/8 inches tall, almost 5 inches tall. It's just Becky's Vintage and More at gmail.com. It's really easy. It's the same as my name, except no spaces and all
Here it is.
small letters.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's gorgeous.
That could
too.
be a new obsession. Oh no.
Yes. If you start getting into Viking, too, you'll love it.
I so look forward to this night every month, but it just puts me down a rabbit hole.
Sorry. And that was my 3. And thank you, everybody, for looking. We so appreciate you.
Yeah. And we're going to head over to 2 of my favorite guys. 2 old guys.
So, Karen, I see you're in here.
What?
I got this from Karen.
Ooh.
You know, it's my birthday year.
Mine too.
My birthday was at the beginning of the month.
I would like to help y'all out, but
If you said that to me now, you don't have to get anything for Christmas.
It made it, hon. You did a good job packing.
he loves that vase.
I do.
He's gonna be really sad when I make him sell it. Okay, our next item. I love me some early American pressed glass, and I really like historical glass. What I have is a James Garfield memorial plate. This was produced in 1881. It is 144 years old.
Wow.
And it's to commemorate the when James Garfield was assassinated. Got a beautiful sandwich glass border. And it's made by Campbell Jones and Company.
Campbell Jones?
Yeah.
Same people that make soup?
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Same here, Gina. I thought Garfield the cat at first, too.
But I love historical glassware. It's in great condition. And it is...
That's almost as old as you.
Almost.
That's
Don't
gold.
start with me. It is a 10-inch diameter, and it is a starting bid of $17.
Excuse me.
Do we have to?
I do.
That's right, because your kibbles are dependent upon him.
Absolutely. But if there is no interest, we can set him aside.
Thank you, Christy. I did get it. Thank you so much and welcome.
All right. Ooh.
Oh.
No, but I didn't like anything. I have got yet another piece of early American glass. This is a Three Faces goblet. And it was made by George Duncan. And it would have been in the late 1890s. And this is Duncan that later on became Duncan Miller.
Oh.
Karen is in at 16.
Hey, Karen.
That's what I was
Pretty
thinking. As soon as you said George Duncan, I'm like, Duncan and Miller.
Yep. Great condition. It's a beautiful piece. You see an awful lot of the toothpick holders. You see an awful lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
And those were reproduced later on. Now, this isn't. This is an old piece, and it is in beautiful condition. Well, I say we're going to be counting this one down. To Karen. Look, I'm writing things down.
I see that.
Karen, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. I love me some early American pressed glass.
If anyone
it's time for some tears.
You know that last carnival vase that I had? Well, I basically have kind of its brother. Only this was a little bit different. This is Northwood.
No.
There's the Northwood mark. Look
Yes,
at that green.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
It's a pretty one.
Oh.
You need to stop yourself, Mr. Man. But it is a 9-finger vase. Like I say, they're the grandfathers of swung vases. He's 9 inches tall.
What happened to one of his fingers?
I'll tell you later on.
Okay.
It was an industrial accident.
And it has a 3.5-inch base. But it is a beautiful piece.
That's absolutely gorgeous.
I love the color. Started at $22.
Swung. Oh, I'm sorry, Code.
Do not say swung.
What?
That's okay. He's trying to keep me from doing what I'm doing.
Jeannie wants to know if you ever seen the antique goblets that have the mermaid on the stem, whether or not.
I've not had any with mermaids. I have some that are nudes. They're not mermaids, the Cambridge ones.
Oh, Uni's in for 22.
Yeah.
Oh, figure. Hubby's like, Ethel, don't look, Ethel.
Oh, God.
I was going, somebody save me. If it had
that
been
reminds me.
purple or
I
blue,
can't tell you what it is, but Mark's got a present for Uni.
Ooh.
It's going to be a surprise.
Is he going to flip me off?
No,
No.
that's what you got your husband for. He's going to flip you off here in a minute.
Oh, well, that's an everyday occurrence. We do that to each
But
other.
Mark always says, "Oh, don't tell him that you're going to send him something." Well, you know what? I like some people to say I'm sending you something.
Sir Tooch said he used to like us.
Well,
Then they met you.
no, I've learned in life that you just can't like everybody. And I'm sure the reason is something Mark said.
Oh, most
What was that?
I'm not sure, but I'm sure it wasn't good. Not hearing what he says to me.
You deserve it.
You know what? You need to move on. That was our 3.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Mark and Mike on the next Oprah Winfrey show.
There you go.
All righty. My next one. This one is going to be $12 start. It's a beautiful orange and like dark orange and light orange dot orb.
Ooh.
Glass top that you can string like a velvet string through or something to hang it. It's a very nice size. I would say at least 4 inches. It's just beautiful. It's nice and a good size. Like I said, it would be beautiful hung up. No straw marks or any damage. It's just pretty. Nice swirl at the top.
Karen is in for 12.
yeah.
All right.
You found the mother lode of orbs, man. Woo.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
like that one.
did.
That's awesome.
I thought it was beautiful. You can tell like they just kind of like went over and just right back to it. So it's all one piece. It's just gorgeous. I'd say probably about 4 inches. Maybe 5, but I don't think so. All right. I see Karen. Going twice. And sold. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I thought of you when I saw this. I thought, it's orange. I wonder if she'd like it. But I thought it was so pretty. All right. That was my first one. My next one, these are 1950s Napco candle holders. They aren't glass, but I want, and I know they're Christmas, but they're so cute. I had to bring them. So These would go on your candles. They'd slide onto your taper candles. Super cute. This one is holding the gift. See if I can go like that and get those kitty faces out of the way. Here we go, this way. And it does have its little paper tag on it. So the paper tag says National Pottery Company, made in Japan, Napco. Then the other one is the Santa with the candy cane. These are going to be $25 for the pair. Now this one, it has this little divot, but then it's painted over. So I'm guessing, unless somebody wants to teach me, that they probably had this happen in manufacturing and then they covered over it, because it's not like it's like exposed ceramic or anything. It's actually like painted right over and glazed right over and everything. But these are cute little Napco. I thought they'd be really cute. Yes, they're for Christmas, but there's the sticker for that one, and then your Napco sign on the bottom.
It could have been just a little bubble in the mold when they demolded it.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because otherwise they're really super good. Maybe a little paint wear here and there from its age. There's like a couple spots on this one.
The one without the candy cane brings back so many memories, because there used to be a huge Santa Claus that used to sit on top of the mall downtown. That we used to go to all of that.
What was the price?
Excuse me?
What was the price? We didn't get the price in the chat.
$25 for the pair.
Okay.
$25 for the pair.
I don't see it.
Yeah, there's just a little paint wear there. And like I said, I just thought that was interesting that it had this. See, it's like in there, but it's not like exposed ceramic or anything. But I thought they were too cute, so I decided to bring them today. Dang, where did it go?
There's $23 for the pair.
It's been happening a lot where things, you'll type stuff in and it just disappears.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot of people have been complaining about it.
Really? And Jennifer does such a good job. I know she put it in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's $25 for the pair. They're 1950s Napco Santa candle huggers. Yeah, I believe you typed it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's been weird lately.
The last couple of days it's been glitchy in the chat, and then let's see with the lag. It's just been back.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, Tooch. This past Monday for my show, the lag was, poor Gina and I, the lag, it was like craziness. All right, my next one. This is heavy. It is a Joseph Hospodika Czechoslovakia 1960s art vase in cranberry purple. So this, where it looks blue down here, is actually purple. It is big and it's gorgeous.
Oh, yes. My Lord.
This is going to be $25 start. I thought, no, that's just the residue from the sticker. Okay, I thought it was perfect, but I mean, the bottom is just beautifully flat. This I can see is so many different things. You know, putting stuff in here. It's supposed to be a bowl, but as you can tell, it comes out flat. But can you imagine doing this? Yeah, Jennifer, I can't spell it either. It's Hospodka. So don't have to type that, because I wouldn't be able to either. It's Joseph Hospodka, Czechoslovakian art glass cranberry purple 1960s vase.
Yeah, I have the same issue typing his name.
So $25.
It definitely is Swedish, because I had a few pieces that look like mid-century modern of Swedish. They're just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, but I wouldn't try to spell it either. It is 12 inches one way and 7.5 inches at its widest point. And I would say about 4 inches tall.
Yeah, I will say any of those pieces that I have owned, they are gorgeous.
Yes, this is
They've
absolutely
got some weight,
stunning.
and they are just stellar pieces of glass.
Yep.
I can't put all the cream sitting on them.
Mm-hmm.
Not even if you do like. Are
your hands numb yet?
Oh, they're numb.
Yeah. Even if you wanted to do Easter grass in here with some eggs, wouldn't that be cute on the table?
Gorgeous.
Those colors. So $25 for that one. That one will be some weight when I ship it because I'm gonna bubble wrap that thing like you said, an 800-pound gorilla sitting on it, and it does have its own weight. So, but it's so worth it. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So those are my 3.
Thank you so much, Angie. Great.
You're welcome. Yeah, remember to give Tooch a thumbs up and let other people know we're here.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
You all are bringing fire tonight. I'm so happy.
Well, woohoo! This, I guess, is going to be my Fenton round because the next 3 pieces I have are all Fenton. Let's see. This will be a Fenton berry bowl or a sauce bowl, whatever you want to call it. Be a starting bid of $12. This is the cherry chain pattern, guys. It is gorgeous. That's my inventory sticker on the bottom. There are no issues with this. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Again, this is one of the smaller bowls. So it's a berry or you can call it a sauce bowl. But that pattern is just gorgeous. It does have the iridescence in it. I don't know the age on this one. I've had this in my collection for a good long while. It is, at its widest, just under 6 inches wide. And it is about 2 inches tall. But it is a gorgeous little piece if you're looking for a piece of Fenton to kind of start off with, or, just a smaller piece to put on your shelf. And let's see, does it? Yes, it does have a very slight glow of green in the base. Yeah, just in the base. Doesn't show real well on camera, but I can see it in person, just the light green. Again, there's your pattern, that beautiful little ruffly edge. Just gorgeous.
Very.
If there's no interest, we can pass on that one. My next one's almost, it's second verse, same as the first, although this is a different pattern. But it is also a starting bid of $12. And again, here's my inventory sticker. This is the Fenton coin dot. It is the marigold. You can see those beautiful dots. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on this one either. You can feel the pattern on the inside. It's raised on the inside. You don't feel the pattern on the outside. And let's see, does this one? Yep, very faint green glow in the base and on the rim. But it is a beautiful piece as well. It's in that marigold color. Again, good price, good entry-level piece if you're going to start collecting Fenton.
I just had a piece like that. I just think the coin dot pattern is so neat.
I love the way that the iridescence is on it. It's 7.5 inches wide at its longest. Because when you look at it and in person, you can see all the iridescence on the little bubbles or coin dots.
Yep.
It's just pretty cool.
Beautiful piece.
But if there's no interest on that one, we can pass. And my last piece of Fenton. Let's see. And I always get these messed up between bonbon and nappies. So I'm not going to type anything in here. This is from the 1970s. This is, let's see, come on. Let's focus in there, my little friend. This is the blue satin glass butterfly two-handled dish. It is not marked Fenton. So this may be from just before 1970s.
Well, it's Fenton. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's Fenton. It's just, I have 1970s written down, but it has no mark.
Yeah, I have that piece.
On it. But it does have those beautiful butterflies and the butterfly in the middle. Come on, focus for me, my friend. But it's gorgeous blue satin. This does not glow. I do have 2 other pieces in the satin glass that do glow. They have a beautiful glow.
What's the pattern on that?
It's butterflies.
Butterflies. Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you again in a second. It is 8 3/4 inches from handle to handle, and it's 5.5 inches the opposite way. Yeah. So it could be like very early, 71 time frame.
Hey, Steph,
Yes.
2 handles is a bonbon.
Okay.
1 handle is a nappy.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. I always get them twisted, and I'm like, so I automatically want to say bonbon for this, but then I'm like, no, wait, it could be nappy. So
It's bonbon dish.
it's a bonbon.
I have a piece that the lidded compote that I'm trying to decide whether I want to bring tonight, and that's in water lily. It's blue satin.
Yep. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thanks for looking, guys.
Thank you, Uni. And check the private chat, please.
Yes, sir.
And now I'm gonna just head over to me for 1. We're gonna do 3 right in a row. We're gonna be a starting bid of $10 for choice of these 3 lots. And again, if you are a high bidder and take all 3 lots, you get half off 1. The first lot consists of 3 pieces. This is a 24 lead crystal ribbed votive holder, along with 2 Aerorock France dishes that are crystal. There are 2 of them. That is 3 pieces in total of crystal. This is a diamond point pattern. In the French, Aerorock, I think. Easy for me to say. That's the first choice. The second choice is a gold poinsettia piece. It's a lidded trinket dish, starburst pattern, with a poinsettia on top with gold trim on some of the leaves. That's the second choice of $10. And the third choice for $10 is this Fenton hobnail opalescent little dish with the ruffled edge. That's the third choice for a starting bid of $10. And if you're a high bidder and take all 3, you get 2 at 10 and 1 at 5. You'll get all 3 for 25 if you are a high bidder. Again, the 3 lead crystal pieces, the lidded golden poinsettia trinket dish, and the fentanyl opalescent with the ruffled edge. And if there's no interest, we can call them down as a pass. And let's head right back over to Becky.
Okay. I'm going to do a show and tell. I went ahead and put the marigold piece in the sale. So I switched out. This came from Karen Chase and Vintage.
Ooh, nice.
Wood, and I love this. And I like the greens and the blues and the purples. And this is a really stunning blower too.
Nice.
Looks like Karen's found the mother lode of swung vases. Ooh.
Yeah.
No, but I love this one.
Gorgeous. So gorgeous.
Put it back on my shelf back here. There we go. Okay. And I'll bring up the other items. So number 10 is a start of $18. And it is for Westmoreland paneled grape, sugar and creamer in a teal color. Very pretty color. And the handles even look like grapevines. How they've got it. And it's a really pretty paneled grape. And I don't like all the paneled grape stuff or the grape stuff, but this one I really like. It's nice and raised. And it's got the WG for the Westmoreland glass on the bottom. A beautiful, stunning set. Oh yeah, I love that vase, Karen. And these are about 3.5 inches tall. Beautiful edge. Inventory number there. Okay, let's see anybody in for that one. So next I'll do number 11. This is the Fenton Carnival Marigold piece. And on the back side is the orange pattern. But on this side, it has sailboats. There's a sailboat in there, and there's a lighthouse.
I have one just like it.
That has this pattern to it. So you can kind of see it a little better maybe on that one there. Sailboat, lighthouse, and then this pattern inside. And it does have a straw mark in the bottom of this one. Doesn't go through, but
That one, the bottom of it should probably faintly glow green as well.
it does slightly glow green. It's really hard to show in here though because of all my lights. But it has she had the orange trees on the back, and then the sailboat pattern with the lighthouse on the inside. And then this detailing I think is really neat too. And that's a $15 start. Yeah. Actually, I thought I changed it to 12, but we can make it 12. I meant to change it down to 12. So if there's any interest. Okay. Number 11. See if I can get the next piece up here. Okay. And paste. All right. Number 12 is going to be a $35 start. And there is a little roughness on the inside of this. And I like little raised bits of glass, but it is Blanco.
Oh,
Nice.
And it
Nice.
does have a label. Where's the label?
Morning.
I'm like, where's the label? These labels are so hard to see. There it is. There's the label. The inside of it has some roughness. It's like extra glass.
I believe I have that in blue.
Oh, so this is a large one. This is 11 inches wide and 4 inches tall. The outside is really smooth. So I was really thought it was interesting to see that on the inside is where I feel the roughness of a little bit of glass extra. I don't know if that's common with Blanco or not.
Sometimes there'll be a little bit of frit.
Yeah, that's what it's like. And there's the pontil.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, if I had the blue one nearby me, I'd be able to tell you the catalog number.
Yeah, see, like right here, there's a raised piece of glass. But still really pretty. And it does have some glow to it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it. Probably can in the middle here.
Yeah, you can see it.
So it does have a cadmium glow. Beautiful piece, though.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Really deep red.
Yeah.
and 11 inches wide. So it would hold a lot. Use it for salads or whatever, or different holidays, dress it up, put some Christmas ornaments, or do something for red, white, and blue with the 4th of July. And that's my third item.
Thank you so much, Becky.
Thank
And
you.
we're heading back over to Two Old Guys Vintage. And
Hey,
Back. Our next offering is I hate to say it's beautiful, but it is. This is a piece of Fostoria, and it is heirloom
Nice.
blue handkerchief bowl,
Beautiful.
Wow.
starting at $18.
oh Lord.
And it is a gorgeous piece. Now you want to talk mid-century. Those are the shades.
That color is just stellar.
Oh, I love that blue. And the thing is that here it is. You do have a little bit of a glow to it there at the opalescence.
Nice.
But
well, if you hold it up.
but most of it is what you're getting the fire from the opalescence.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gorgeous piece. And I'll give you a quick measurement on it. It's approximately 8 inches in diameter. And the high points are approximately 4 inches. It is a beautiful piece.
Great piece.
That blue makes you think of like Jefferson or what's the other one?
I was thinking of the ocean.
Northwood.
Angela Isaac is in for 18, and she saved me just in time.
Yeah, right.
Angela. Donna Maria.
Donna. Yeah.
Oh, well. Looky there.
They're putting in their numbers. Don't worry, Donna Maria. They're doing good.
She missed the
sister-in-law's in.
It is crashing here. A long day.
Hi, Bob. Welcome in.
Hi, Bob.
Do we know Bob?
I've seen Bob's name before.
I do not, but welcome.
Well, that's my husband. That's my husband.
I knew I recognized
Oh,
the
Lord. What was I thinking?
He's late to the party, but he's here.
Hi, Bob.
He was on the phone all this time.
I should have known the man who spells his name backwards.
Well, Angela?
He's actually my mailman.
Thank you so much.
He takes my mail to the mail.
All righty. Thank you, Angela.
Thank you, hon.
Now, I brought this because
Angela will be my host next month for Tooch of Glass. So,
yep.
Oh, sweet.
Angela Isaac will be my co-host.
Nice.
we've got yet another piece of carnival glass here. This is absolutely one of Northwood's most beautiful butter dishes that they ever made. Now, I'm going to show you, and we're starting it at 24. And this is the only reason why. This has got a few little chips right around this edge, which I cannot figure out because this is the base and this is like the collar above the base.
You need to hold it up.
Oh, it's purple.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And there's the Northwood mark.
There you go, Karen. Talent.
Oh, no, Karen, you are on
here
the list.
we go.
I'm going to be emailing you.
Ooh, wow.
It is the heaviest butter dish I think that they ever made.
I love
And
Northwood.
the color, it's purple. And this is the Northwood mark right up in here on this piece. And
Hubby, you better behave, hubby.
there is really no condition. One little bitty chigger at the bottom of that.
Oh, Karen's got this in blue.
I have it in blue, I have it in purple, I have it in amethyst, and I have it in marigold.
This is an
Not
extra
bragging
one,
or
Karen.
anything.
This is an extra one. But you know what? My other one has got the same. I don't know if that's something the manufacturer, the way they did that, but it's not on the base itself. There's the base.
Well, that could be, yeah, because I've seen that happen with some.
And this is above the base. But it's a gorgeous piece and it's very heavy. And it does make for a beautiful display.
It is
How wide
absolutely.
or tall is
I
it
will
there?
give you that information right now. It's a big one. It's 7.5 inches in diameter. And with the lid stands 7 inches tall. It's a big one.
Denise.
Oh,
Nice. Hi, sweetheart.
My fellow groundhog.
But it is a pretty piece.
Oh, thank you, Donna Maria.
Thank you, DM.
But if there is no interest,
Thank
we
you,
can put
Donna
that
Maria.
aside.
You're the best.
You want to do this one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Denise
Uh,
is in blue.
We've got
She is now.
Now she is.
this is a really a pretty compote. It's gorgeous, actually. And you got her? There we go. We're going to start it at $8.
Doug.
Doug!
Doug.
Oh, Lord.
Doug.
Anyway,
Doug.
Doug. Thank you,
You
Denise.
gonna put
Thank
it up
you,
over there?
guys. Doug.
I'm not in charge.
it's right there.
I know. You need to yell at Tooch.
Oh, Tooch.
See, I'm not any better with the buttons, Michael.
Did you hear him screaming at me?
Yeah, I know.
Well,
You still
normally
don't
that's his
have the
job.
8
It
crystal
was kind of
compote.
humorous, if you ask me.
Are we on there?
Put the compote up. It's up there.
Oh, no, I'm not. Well, it's up here.
Yeah, it's in the chat, but
Okay.
you'll find
This
it.
is absolutely beautiful.
I
Look at the.
Hi,
It has
Susan.
thumbprints
see the
that are
button.
even cut into the stem.
It's up higher.
Up higher than what?
Oh no.
Oh, I
Price
know
is
why.
$8.
Oh, no, I know why. Hold on.
Susan Lynn.
$8.
Hi, honey.
I know why.
This stands 7 inches
Well, I
tall
can't- everything.
and 5 inches in diameter. And it has a rolled edge. This is really a pretty piece. Beautiful cut work.
Susan, you're blue.
Ah, you are now.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on this.
Hey, I found it. Yay. Now,
John,
He found it. He
Moses.
found it.
Hi, John.
Oh, hi, John.
Hi,
That's our
John.
3.
Hi, John.
Oh, that's
John
so
will be on the Tooch of Glass next month.
Woohoo.
Was that your 3?
That was
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Excellent. Angie.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. My
I
next
always
one.
think of that Rolling Stone song every time I say your name.
Okay. All right. My next one is $18 for the set. It is an anchor hocking uranium glass creamer and sugar. And these things glow a lot.
Glowy, glowy, glowy.
And these things just, yeah.
Wow.
When I turn off the lights, man, I was like, wow, I couldn't believe how much they glow. So they are in really good shape. Where is it? There's a teeny weeny little straw mark on the inside, right in there. See it? Right in there. Probably need a little bit of cleaning, but they're in good shape.
John's in for 19.
Thank you, John. Denise. There you go. I did it, Denise.
I like them, but I'll let John have them. Oh,
Angela's in at 20.
Angela's in at 20.
Where'd I put
You know
my?
what happens when you say glowy?
They are 4 inches tall. They got a nice edge on them. No owies or anything.
John, there's no friends or family at an auction. Hey,
Cajun Princess. Yeah, they're still available. Let me go back. Cajun, I don't know if I have your info. Tooch, do you have it?
I'll have to check. Could you just
don't,
if you could just email me, Cajun, to make sure I have your current information? I'll put my email in the chat and I can pass it on to her.
Yep. Otherwise, when my info comes up down here, when my email comes back up, you can always email me too. But go ahead and email Tooch. Either way, as long as we get your email so we can get them to you.
I'm sure
these are sold to Angela. Okay, let me write that one down. Angela Isaac. Okay, my next one then is Viking glass. It's a 3-legged amber rose bowl. And I really love the legs on this.
Mm-hmm.
This is $15. Huh? She's emailing us now. We're good. Okay, this is Viking amber 3-legged amber rose bowl. I wrote amber down twice. Must have been impressed with that. Very good condition on the bottom. It probably has my fingerprints on it now because I've been going like this. But yeah, it's a nice size. Probably I would say about 4 inches across, maybe a little bit more. Okay, the top opening is 3 inches, but then it's like 4 inch, top opening is 3, and then this is like 4. But I love the legs on this. I think it's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And this is $15. And all I can think of is, because I say this on my show all the time too, anything like this where it's got the open spot, all you gotta do is put chocolates in and it's perfect. Like
there you go.
In here, M&Ms. So anyway, yeah, perfect. So
thank you.
Great piece of glass. All righty. Nobody's interested in that one. We'll go to the next one. Now, this is also uranium glass. This also glows like crazy. This is a fancy handled sugar. So where the other one, which already sold, has just the regular handles, this has like a fancier handle to it. And it is also 4 inches. It's got the prettier bottom too. Like it's got more like the little lines. Although I still think the starburst on here is gorgeous. You can see the difference. This one definitely needs to be cleaned. Those I just got. So this one is going to start at $8. It's got the fancy handles. Again, no damage, no anything. It's gorgeous. And this one also.
Thank you, Cajun. I got it. Thank you.
Glows.
John is in great.
I think it's great. I love it. Thank you, John. So yeah, about 4 inches tall again. I like the handles. They look like trophy handles, like
mm-hmm.
I just think they're great. So fancy sugar, no creamer with this one, but still, and no straw marks or anything. Very good
But you could use
condition.
that for you could use that for just about anything, though. You could put utensils in it. You could put whatever you want.
And then I have a show and tell if Tooch doesn't mind.
No, absolutely.
Okay,
Please.
when I'm done with this one, I'm going to do a show and tell.
There you go. Husband material trophy.
There you go. All right, going once. Twice. John the reseller.
Thank you, John.
Thank you,
Woohoo.
John. All right, now is my show and tell. So ever since I was a little girl, my mom has had one swung vase, and I've always loved it. I think it's a swung vase. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. And I've always loved it. And I noticed recently it wasn't where it usually is, and I thought maybe she broke it. And I asked her, she says, "Oh no, I'm just tired of looking at it." So I stuck it in the basement. And I went, "You can't put that beautiful thing in the basement." And she says, "I don't want it." And I said, "Well, where did it come from?" Apparently, it was a gift to her from her first boyfriend.
Wow.
Oh,
And so
wow.
here it is.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
That is
And
beautiful.
I don't know if this is a swung vase or because it's like got these coming out. It does have a made in Italy sticker and it's got all these hand painted flowers on it. So maybe it's not a swung vase. I'm not sure. But I told her, I said, "You can't stick this in the basement. It does have some, some of the gold is worn off a little bit. But I said, "You can't stick this in the basement. It's too pretty."
Let me see the top of it.
She says, "Well, you take it then."
Oh, yeah.
She said, "Well, you
That
take
is-
it then."
That's quite possibly Murano.
I'm not sure. There's no sticker on the bottom.
Yeah.
But I fell in love with it. And my mom's like, "Well, I just stuck it in the basement because I don't want to look at it anymore." I'm like, "How do you know?"
I think you're right, Stephanie. A lot of the Murano pieces have those clear fins.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm not sure.
And it's well made enough to fit in that.
Yeah. Some of the gold is worn off, but like the swirl things are gorgeous. And so this is my show off piece.
Oh, that's gorgeous. It's got a great story to it, too. That's
Yeah, this was given to my mom by her first boyfriend. And I can't believe my dad, like, this was in their living room for years. Like, maybe he didn't know, or maybe he didn't care.
Maybe that's why you put this on. You did find out.
But all of a sudden, it was in the basement. I'm like, "Why is this in the basement? It's beautiful." She's like, "I'm just tired of looking at it." I'm like, and I'm like, "Can I have it?" And she's like, "Well, I'll give it to you, but the cats will destroy it." I'm like, "Oh, no, they won't." So it's in my big, beautiful hut. I rearranged everything for it. But that's my show and tell.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it says made in Italy, but I have no idea who the maker is.
It's
I just
probably
fell in love
Murano.
with it.
Yeah.
Good eye,
My mom's not getting it back. All right, that was my show and tell.
Thank you so much, Angie. We're going to have back over to Uni.
All right. For my first item this round, I have this gorgeous sandwich tray. It is Fostoria Amber. It is the fleur de lis. They call it the fleur de lis, of course, because of this. It is the sandwich tray. It is wheel cut. All of your pattern there, your flowers and the lines and whatnot. Now, I didn't find a pattern for the wheel cut for the flowers, but the kicker to this one is it also does, and I don't know if, yeah, there it's showing it. It does glow green. The whole platter glows green. I don't know if it'll show it really well, but yeah. And I just thought that was interesting because it's an amber color and you don't expect it to glow green, but it does. And it's just gorgeous. There is a little bit of wear on it, some little micro scratches and whatnot. It was used, but it was not roughly used. It is 11.5 inches wide. And the fleur de lis handle stands about 4.25 inches. Sure. See, let me see if I can do it like this and if it shows it any better. There we go.
Interesting.
It's a very pretty pattern.
Yeah.
And it is wheel cut. You can feel it. Well, at least the lines are. The flowers feel more like an etch. The flowers and the leaves feel more like an etch, but the lines feel more like they're wheel cut. I see Cajun in at 15. And again, like I said, I didn't expect it to glow green, but it sure does. That's the unexpected things, because I actually have pink depression glass that just glow green. See, Becky, we both have the problem. Glow green. Glow green. Glow.
I had one like that, but it didn't have the fleur de lis handle. It had just a box.
Yeah, I thought it was very interesting, the handle.
Yeah.
I was like, it just gives it way more interest and whatnot. If there's no other interest, we can call that down. It is an amber color. It looks almost pink, but it's amber. I don't know if it'll show. I mean, it does look like it has a pink glow to it, but it is amber. I don't know how to get it to show any better. You can go ahead and call that down, Jennifer, if you'd like. Oh, I'll call it down. I think Jennifer's got something going on. Oh, there she goes. All right. Didn't know if there was a lag or not. Thank you, Jennifer. And if you'd like, Cajun, you can email me your information, or if one of the other panels
You email
has
it to me so I can get it to you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, my little friend.
You've got a Cajun, no problem.
Awesome, awesome.
I can vouch for Cajun. She's a sweetheart.
Oh no, I've seen her all over and in Johnny's and everywhere. I just didn't.
Okay, my next one's going to take me a second or two to get over here because there are 4 pieces to this.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's been really weird on YouTube today, Jennifer. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just, I was like, whoa, it got real quiet. Help.
And again, please send Jennifer a shake if you can see fit. She's a really great asset to everybody here in this community. She's always sharing links.
All right. I'm just going to do this one as a buy it now. These are gorgeous, guys. This is a set of 4 Anchor Hawking. The pattern is the princess pattern. These are the sherbet cups. They are all in awesome condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites, and they all glow like mad. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I may not be able to hold all of them up, or I'll try.
You can show them my ones. They're all the same. Okay, there you go.
All 4, yeah.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
So just to show that they have no chips or cracks, there are no issues with them.
More glowy glowies.
Glowy, glowy. These glow like the Dickens, like the sisters like to say, the Revive It sisters. They are 3 1/4 inches tall. The opening at the top is 3 1/2, and the bottom is 2 1/2 wide. But yes, they all do just glow like mad. And again, it is the princess pattern.
Gorgeous.
I love this pattern, and I find this pattern quite a lot. I've got a couple other bowls that are in this same pattern, the bigger bowls. But if there is no interest, we can pass on those. Let me get these over to a safe place. When I start making faces, I'm like, oh God, now I'm going to have to move them and set them down somewhere. Oh. All right. No clinking glass. Come on. All right. This one is, well, what the heck am I looking at? Thank you. Now I need to remember how to spell. And this one is also going to be a bite now for 16. There is no glow to this, guys, but it is Pilgrim. It is a crackle glass, and the color of it is called Tangerine. I know it's coming across more red, but it is like a deep orange. Probably from about the 1950s to the 1960s. There's your pontal. It is a little rough down there, but it is in gorgeous condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this. It is all clean. That's my inventory sticker there, the blue. Ah, that goes to Karen. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Karen.
And that was my 3.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Karen, could you email me all your information? I was looking through my list. I've had it at one time, and I just seemed to misplace it or didn't go on my list. So if you just send me
If you need it, I have it, Tooch.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I have it too, Tooch.
Thank you. Okay. Never mind then. We won't make you do all that. And thank you so much. We're going to head, and that's your 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just a heads up. I just emailed a bunch of people in Columbia, Missouri. I'm thinking about to get information. There is a Carnival Glass convention in Columbia, Missouri in May. So I'm emailed them to get all the information. I'm going to do a show soon. Maybe I'm going to head out to, and I hear that's not too far from the Tool guys. So I'll let you know if I get all the information from these people.
That's 104 miles from our house.
Well, that's not too far. It's a lot shorter than I am right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a show on it once I get all the information to see if we can get a group to go.
Oh, that show is amazing.
That's not far.
Okay. Now, this is my last time, and after this, we've got one more round for my wonderful sellers here. These are going to be a starting bid of $16 for choice of these 2 pieces. These are Kanawa pieces, K-A-N-A-W-H-A. This is a hobnail cased glass. It's cased glass turquoise on the inside, ruffled edge. This is Kanawa glass. It's a starting bid of $16 for this piece. And the second piece is also a Kanawa piece, and it is the same cased glass, blue inside. But this is a basket, and this is a diamond dot weave pattern on the basket. I love the way they cased the glass on the inside of the milk glass. Mm-hmm. So it's a starting bid of $16 for choice of these 2 pieces.
So different.
They're so neat. It took me a while to find out what kind of glass they were, too.
Yeah.
When you always Google Lens something hobnail, it always wants to stay scented.
Yes.
But looking at it, I knew by the roundness of the hobnails it wasn't scented. Okay, if there's no interest in these baskets, again, if you've seen anything that wasn't claimed by any one of our great sellers before the end of the auction, just let us know in the chat and we'll get you down for it. And email us. All our emails are at the bottom of the screen on the replay. And we're going to bring Becky up for the final time. She's going to show 3 more items, and then she's going to tell you all about her invoicing and where she's going to be. So, Becky, take it away.
Okay. So my next item is going to be a $20 start. And it's going to be a basket. Number 13, $20 start. And here we go with the hobnail. And it's cranberry opalescent hobnail basket. This one over here, it's a little bit rough to the touch. Yeah, but I don't really see anything, but it's a little bit rough. I think this is Fenton, but I'm not sure. It's unmarked. But it has the bambooing like handle that they have. So I believe that's what it is.
It's gorgeous.
Yes. It's really pretty, shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Cranberry opalescent. And my inventory sticker on the bottom. Nice and clear. And I like the bamboo look to the handle that they do.
It's gorgeous.
It's got the hobnails. And I was thinking, at Easter time, we give baskets and stuff, but wouldn't this be a pretty basket for, a little grandma or mom or aunt or somebody, or,
Absolutely.
and you put a little bit of Easter grass in here, some peeps and some chocolate, and there you go. Or maybe a little piece of jewelry within the grass too. Who knows?
Think big.
Yeah. Oh, I see Union. Yeah, I think it is a really pretty piece.
That's why Uni said to me, I can only host every other month. Otherwise, I'll go broke. So.
Yeah, that's a big possibility.
I do understand that. I do.
I keep telling myself, it's your channel. You can't bid. You can't bid. Even though I can, but I'm trying to.
I keep saying if somebody else bids, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. Anybody else is in? Just let us know.
I'm just thrilled because I love it.
Oh, I'm glad.
That was my idea when I thought of this show. I love glass so much, and I've seen so many different kinds of glasses, and you guys have brought fire tonight. You've all brought it big tonight. So.
And I've shown this piece before, and I've been so surprised that nobody's grabbed it.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's
wow.
so pretty.
It is. It's gorgeous. It'll be the
Please,
first.
if you don't buy, we love having you around just to admire and love the glass. When you're just starting out, so it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sold to Uni.
Thank you.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Uni.
Okay. And my next item, number 14.
Melanie, are you talking about the bowl with the lighthouse in it?
Yeah, I did.
You have it handy to show it?
Yeah.
Again? Just show it now?
Had it for 12.
It's a beautiful piece, Melanie.
Now this was number 11. So the outside has the orange tree pattern, but the inside there's a sailboat and lighthouse.
Wow, that's just awesome.
That was number 11.
Yeah, and the iridescence on those is gorgeous because I have one and it's just beautiful.
And it does have a straw mark in the bottom, so that's just a straw mark. It's not a crack. Doesn't go all the way through, and it does have a slight green tint to it when you put a UV light to it. But then it has other design in here too. I like sailboats and the lighthouse.
I love the double pattern and how they put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just amazing to me. I was like, okay, that's like the orange tree, but the orange tree doesn't have this. What the heck?
You are so welcome, Melanie. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Okay.
Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it.
Number 14 in there. It's up there somewhere, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Let's see.
14 start, 15 tiara, yellow glass basket, JD on handle.
Yeah. There we go. That's got my, that's the other information. Okay. Number 14.
There it is.
Okay. This is a yellow basket, has JD on the handle right here. And that's tiara exclusive. I did find only one online, but it did have a sticker on the bottom, and the sticker on the bottom said tiara exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I was able to identify it. That's Tierra glass.
That's beautiful too.
It's a pretty yellow color. Well, and I thought, it's a nice spring color, good for another Easter basket, with some Easter grass and chocolates and peeps or whatever. I don't really like peeps, but don't tell everybody, right? I don't like marshmallows. I'm weird, I guess.
The only peeps I like are they have a Dr. Pepper peeps, believe it or not. And I think it's so awesome.
I do not eat peeps.
Yeah, I don't either. But
It's so cute. When my son was little, he couldn't say marshmallow, so he would say peeps marshmallows. Peeps marshmallow. I'm like, what are you saying? And I finally figured it out. But
yeah. Well, and even with this yellow color, if you get towards the fall, you can put some pine cones in it, and some green pine boughs or pieces in it, and make it into something for fall.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
It's a beautiful color.
Yeah, and you don't usually see it in the yellow. You usually see it in the other colors, like the teal or the green.
Yeah, and I just thought, it was a very different color. 7 3/4 inches tall and 8 inches wide. Yeah, my husband usually makes me some chocolates, or he goes to the Soretta Candy Factories just a couple blocks away. That's a dangerous place. They have these really good French mints.
I think they have a YouTube channel that I watch.
Soretta's?
Yeah, I think they have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, they do.
And I watch it all the time.
Videos on Facebook.
Becky lives near a chocolate factory.
Yes,
And
Becky
it's good.
lives in a chocolate factory.
Look on the Soretta's chocolate factory, and they make all kinds of things right on YouTube. It's awesome.
Road trip.
And they ship.
I don't care. Road trip. Gives me an excuse to get chocolates and see Becky. I like that one. I gotta tell my husband that one.
I'll go with that too.
Yeah.
Okay, number 15. It's going to be a $12 start. This is a pressed glass domed butter dish.
Thank you, Jessica.
This also makes a really good cheese ball dish at Christmas time. I think this is Ellie Smith. I'm not really good with the clear glass, but somebody said it was Aztec Sunburst, but I'm not sure. Anybody else know?
Like it.
It's very,
Amish
very pretty.
Hey, Jessica. Me too, Jessica.
Well, and you can also put truffles and chocolates in here too. Wouldn't hurt my feelings a bit. Yeah, the other night my husband made me toffee with chocolate, and then he forgot to put something on the plate before he put it there, and it stuck to the plate.
Stuck to the plate, yeah.
So he had to set it out so it would melt. I don't know if it's 90 today, but it was 89 degrees yesterday. So
wow.
Oh my word.
This is,
I think we're about 30.
6.5 inches wide and 5.5 inches tall. So it's really, really pretty. The other thing that looks really nice in it too is and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this really well, but you can stick lights in it and make it like a fairy light, and just the shining of the all over. And if you put the multicolored ones in here that are all the different colors, it'd be really pretty too.
Yep.
But I really like the lidded butter dish like this, the round ones. I don't know why they attract me so. But okay, and that was my last item, and thank you for looking, everybody.
Let us know when you're gonna invoice, and then where you're shipping from, and where you're gonna be, and then it's okay if you go ahead and get ready. Make sure you check out Becky's channel right after the show at 9 Eastern. She's gonna be on with who? Let us know.
Okay, so I'm going to be on with Brandy at Moon Valley Crafts, and that's right after this show. And you guys can come on over and see us. I'm on every Thursday night. It's 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And Saturdays, I'm on with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time.
It's a lot of fun over
And
there.
I'm on Whatnot on Mondays, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I ship from Glendale, Arizona, and I will be invoicing Sunday after the sale with Aaron Proctor. So, and if you see anything that you've passed on, just give me an email and let me know, and I'll be happy to hook you up.
Thank you so much for being here, Becky. We're going to have you back soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I would
Thank
love
you so much, and have a great day. Thank you for being
You
here.
too. Thanks.
Bye, Becky.
Bye, everyone.
And for the
Bye,
last
Becky.
Bye, Becky.
we got the 2 old guys vintage. They're going to show their 3 items and let you know where they're going to be because they're busy people.
Well, okay, we have to bring a piece of jewelry.
Well, you know, it's glass.
Well, of course.
It's rhinestone. But
There you go.
I can't remember the last time I was on a sale that I didn't bring just a little something. I'll show the back. Silver tone. And here is the front. They're a
Wow.
beautiful baby blue. This lighting does not do it justice as far as the sparkle.
Susan is in at 10.
Jessica.
Well, hi, Susan Lynn. You know, Susan Lynn, she likes herself some jewelry.
She does too. That's a beautiful piece.
It is pretty.
Beautiful. Uh-huh. Beautiful.
All right. Well, Susan's the only one.
Well, Susan's going to be getting another piece of jewelry from us.
There you go.
Can you find a big enough box?
Know what?
I've got a box for Susan. Susan, that will be in your box, hon.
Thank you so much, Susan. Susan's a sweetheart. She really is.
She is too.
Thank you.
They did my job.
What do you want to do next?
Let's do this booty.
Oh, did we cut it down?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Susan. I got the neatest.
Here we go.
We're gonna let Jennifer get caught up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Ready?
Thank you so
There you
much.
go.
Thank you,
All
Susan.
right.
Thank you, Jennifer.
This is the, you know, you see a lot of glass shoes. This was done by Duncan Glass between 1900 and 1910, and it is a baby booty
Oh, that's cute.
in amber.
Is it a Fenton? No.
No, it's made by a company called Duncan,
Okay.
and I think he is just adorable.
Oh, that'd be a great shower gift.
And what was it starting at, Mark?
Starting at 8.
8. He's a cutie.
Tooch doesn't have Donna Maria screaming at him.
I know. I know.
Lordy. I really like this one.
I've been trying to get Jennifer to come into the chat to be able to yell at us.
Oh, Donna Maria's still in here.
Shh. Stop talking about her then. It's a cute one, and it is.
It wasn't me, Donna Maria, talking that way about you.
Yes, we love you, Donna Maria.
We love you. I don't know about them.
It's 4 inches long and about 2 inches at the widest point.
I hope so, Jennifer.
It's got like little like they've made a little look like eyelets for laces. You see the same old shoe over and over again.
But this is a booty.
But this is a booty.
A booty.
Booty.
Shake that booty. Shake that booty.
And you know what? Once we get off this show, I've got to stay here and listen to him. But if there is no interest, we can certainly pass on it.
Hi, Jeffrey. Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
And our last item is fun. I like. Well, not like we. I like me some early American pressed glass, and I just do. This is an inverted fan and feather vase, and it was made by Dugan. And it's funny because Dugan and Northwood kind of partnered up on some things where they sold each other molds. They sold each other. It's very convoluted. But this is the older. And this was done between about 1890 and 1905 or 1906. And it's called the inverted fan and feather vase. Look the opalescence on that. It's a gorgeous pattern. 4-footed. Great shape. I'll give you
The thing about this
starting
auction,
at $12.
Angela, I get in for 12. I don't blame you. The thing about this auction is usually I get a break during an auction, something that I don't want to have. But every single item in this auction I've been drooling over.
It's 4.5 inches tall.
Stephanie Patterson's in for 13.
And right at about a little over 3 inches wide. And I didn't clean. You know what? I didn't clean it, but it's got a little bit of smudge in the bottom. That'll come out though. If I get a chance, I'll do it.
Angela's in for 14.
Because you just can't trust Mark. You just can't.
No. You know what?
Mom, the kids are fighting again.
We don't fight. That. You know what? We don't argue. We don't fight.
Mark, blink twice if you need help.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's my line.
Stephanie's out.
And it's like I go to the doctors and they always ask that stupid question. Do you feel safe in your own home? And I just say, hell no.
And you wonder why it's only kibbles.
One of these days I will tell the story about my mom and dad. And you'll understand where I get my sense of humor.
Sense of humor.
The day my dad almost was arrested at the hospital.
Betty Louise is gonna flip her wig and behave you.
She needs to flip that wig. She looks like she's got a ratty old mop on her head.
She got a lucky
wearing.
Go ahead and count this down.
She's got to wearing her walk of shame outfit.
No,
She's got her nighttime clothes on in the morning.
The other days when I put that on,
She looks like she plugged in.
That she had that. She wore that dress.
Well, then
in blue.
There you go. Walk of shame. Jen Eads. Not surprising.
All right, let's see. Today is Thursday, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good Lord.
So,
and I want to thank you so much.
Thank you, Tooch.
You are welcome. When I had this idea way back
really nice. And I like the fact that it's glass.
Yeah. When I had this idea a long back, I was still kind of green around the ears about this YouTube thing. And I want to thank you guys for being so supportive and getting it going for me and helping me out getting it going. Because I really enjoy this show. And I thank everybody for being here. I thank you guys for being here. So just
Well,
let us
we've
know.
enjoyed it so much. And
Let
you
us know
know
when
what?
you get your invoice, and we're gonna have you back. Let us know when you're invoicing, where you're gonna be, and you're welcome to stay around to the end of the show. But if you need to go, I understand.
I've been on my feet since 5 this morning.
Yeah. So just let us know where you are and how you can invoice. And
I'm going to hold off on invoicing until
Till Monday or Tuesday.
you get an invoice Tuesday. This Sunday, we're going to have Johnny, New England Cajun Root Tree Seller, and John Lucas.
That'll be fine.
Monday, we're going to do
All guys,
Monday, we're going to
except for
do
Donna Maria.
bingo on New England Cajun Root Tree Seller Johnny, where I am his co-host every Monday,
Every second Monday.
unless he's on vacation.
And that means I have to bring home dinner.
Yes.
you are correct, Jeffrey.
Wednesday at 11 Eastern, I'm on with Janice on her channel. And then Wednesday evening at 9 Eastern, Michael is with Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls Margie and Denise's
Magical Emporium. And then sometimes there's somebody else.
And then the second and
It's a lot of fun.
Second and fourth Tuesday of every month, Janice and I host the Friends Selling with Friends sale. And we have got some openings, I think, for June.
And the rest of the week, my time will be occupied at the United States Postal Service,
Until he retires.
delivering mail. And I'm old.
Oyster PayPal, ship through pirate ship.
Thank you so much, guys, and we will see you soon. And we're gonna have you back in a couple months. And thank you so much.
You know what? I don't respond to threats. I don't.
Well, you can't get rid of me. I'll see you in like 3 weeks.
That's true too.
Thank you
All
guys
right,
so
thank
much
you,
for being
Tooch.
here.
Thank you.
And we are going to go ahead and jump off.
All right, thank you for being here.
Eat something, and then my pillow's talking to me.
Yep.
And then get your greasy ass hair off of my. Get it off. Oh, I didn't mean to say
Save
that.
me, Angie, save me.
Bye, guys.
Take care, guys. Thank you so much.
Good night. Thank you.
Sometimes I have to mute myself because I giggle
Oh,
so much.
dear.
I start hurt. My cheeks are hurting, and I like get this high pitched, So I had to mute myself for a little bit there because it goes to just every time. Okay, I'm going to show my last 3 items. Yes, I'm going to show my last 3 items. Okay, focus. Okay, my first one. This is $14. This is a Jeanette iris and herringbone vase. It is so pretty. I love it. It is
Wow, that's beautiful.
$14. It's over. Almost buying space. Hang in there. So this is a nice size. It's about a 10-inch. There it is. Can't lift out my 2 guys, vintage and reselling.
Mari, you have to watch the replay. There was so much Fenton, opalescent, moonstone.
9.
You'll be drooling on the replay. Trust me.
Yeah, buying space. It was awesome. 9 inches tall. It's a little bit bigger than my head. 9 inches tall. Beautiful, beautiful. No chips, no cracks. I found no straw marks.
Stephanie
Nothing.
Patterson
It was
in for 14.
beautiful. And I'll just try to get a little closer. Nice iridescence to it. It's like a amberish orange, I guess. I just think it's beautiful. It's got a yellow amber to it. Thanks, Jeffrey.
Thank you for being here, Jeffrey.
It's a starting bid, Donna. It's a starting at 14.
If I remember correctly, the
It's a starting
Jeanette
bid,
is,
Jennifer. I'm trying to follow everybody in the chat.
if I remember correctly, the Jeanette, the color it's called is Flora Gold.
I'm glad we have somebody who knows glass
Yep.
because I'm still learning. I'm always learning.
That's why we're here. That's why we're here. It's awesome.
Yeah, and I really appreciate like listening to you guys because I am not a glass person. Like I never have been. And so I love learning. And I will tell you, I've learned so much from 2 Old Guys Vintage about
They're
some of the
amazing.
jewelry I had and stuff that
Mhm.
I look up all of you. I look up to all the things that you guys know because I'm a jack of all trades. I buy stuff when I like it. It's like, oh, I like that. I'm going to buy, I'm going to pick it up. But I don't know much about any
Well,
of
how I
it.
got good at glass is just picking up
It's always
things that
cool.
I thought was cool, and then all of a sudden it's this piece. You do research, and then you just put
Yes.
that in the memory banks.
That's
Yep.
how I am. I love to do the research. So
Mhm.
Stephanie Patterson, this is yours at 14. Thank you so much. Then my next one.
Make sure you send the shake to Jennifer, because see how hot it is to keep us on track.
Oh, I would
Especially
not
this
want
show.
Jennifer's job. I wouldn't want Stephanie or Donna Maria's job. None of that. I can barely keep myself going sometimes. Like, what am I doing? Wait.
Congratulations.
Now this one, when I researched it, it said it was Murano, but there's no tag on it or anything or any mark. So I'm going to say Murano-like. Now it was called a split-handled basket or ashtray. So apparently these two little divots, that's why they have this here, is to put your cigarette on.
Mhm.
I don't smoke. I don't know. But I thought it was really super cool. Oh, very pretty. Yeah, Jennifer. My job is weird though too. Like I get calls from some weird stuff, but yeah, I don't want to lose my day job. I do like it, but I don't want to lose this job either because I've learned so much. So this is about, I think it was 7 inches when I measured it. I'll double check just so I don't have it wrong. Ooh, 7.5. So 7.5 inches for the possible Murano Viking, no, split handled glass basket or ashtray. All right, if nobody's interested in that one, my last one, this is $10 for the set. They are Federal Glass, greenish blue, teal-ish. You decide what color. It's like a greenish blue teal.
It's me, Tooch. Hi, Angie.
Hi,
It's
Angie.
Angie. Hi. Thanks, Jennifer. Yeah. Mini mug shot glasses. Now it says these are from the 1940s. That's what research told me. But if you guys know differently, please tell me. They are marked Federal Glass. See if you, there it is. There's the Federal Glass mark. And one of them, it's like where the mold came, like where the mold ends are here on the line. There's this little like catch. Like they
Baby's first
didn't-
job.
but like this. So I don't know what that is. Yeah,
Angie, you
I
might-
know, baby's first shot glass.
Angie, you might want to hit them with the black light just in case.
Oh, are they supposed to glow?
Sometimes that color does.
Let me tuck it underneath here. Alexa, turn off basement lights.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to me it doesn't glow, but I don't know. Maybe it does. To me, it doesn't seem to glow. Not like those green ones did.
No.
Alexa,
That's what I was looking for.
Thank
I
you.
was looking to see if they glow green because I found some pieces in that color that you would never expect them to glow, and they glow just crazy.
Really? Well, these didn't, that I don't think. But 2 of these have those little divots on them, like where the
Did you read driveway?
I have to turn off the basement lights in order to, unless I stick them underneath the desk or something. But
So funny.
it is $10 for the 3 of them. You guys would have to be creative to come up with things to do with them because I don't think giving this as a baby present would really go over too well, Al. Well, it is a baby shot glass.
But officer, I only had beer in tiny glasses.
I think they're super cute. I don't know. I thought maybe somebody could do something with an assemblage or something, but I also like the color. And because my hoodie is purple, it looks more blue there, but when you put it up here, it looks more green.
Yeah.
So I'm saying teal because to me, when I look at it, I see teal. So,
That's what it looks like to me too, teal.
yeah, it's a teal, I think. So, all right, those are my last 3.
let us know where you're going to be and
Okay.
where I'm
so-
going to be.
yeah.
How you
Yeah.
going to invoice and ship it? I'll talk to you after the show too, though. But
Sure. So tomorrow on Fridays, pretty much every Friday, they haven't kicked me off yet. Is Sandy and Otto Tricia's Every Picture Tells a Story, and it's at 6 p.m. Central on Tricia's channel. And it's Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and then the Sue Spezio show, and we do ephemera, pictures, and I actually, believe it or not, I'm going to run to an auction 45 minutes away, pick up what I bought, and get back here because it's stuff for the ephemera show for tomorrow night. So
Nice.
thank you.
we'll be there at 6.
Bye, Cajun Princess.
It's like drive fast.
Yeah.
But I got some cool new stuff coming.
Excellent.
And then the next show I have is Monday, and that's Monday Market. Every Monday Market at 5:30. And if you already don't know, if you haven't guessed, Tooch Man is my special guest, and he's been there before. He's great to work with. I'm not bragging on his show or anything, and I can't wait to have him
I'll
back.
pay you later.
Yeah, you're okay. Sounds good. Next week, Tuesday, we do every other Tuesday we do a Tuesday Thrifty Treasures. Say that 5 times fast. I still can't do it. I still have to look at my phone. And it's my channel on the first one and Karen Chasing Vintage on the second one. So why does it say on her channel? I've got on her channel. So I guess this coming Tuesday will be her channel. And then let's see. Yeah, and that's it for the next couple days.
Fantastic.
But, I also try to do other shows on my channel, pop-ups, whatever. So if you are not subscribed to me, please go and subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll be invoicing this weekend.
Great.
I think I got everything. If
All
I did
right.
it, please ask.
All right. We're going to go over to Uni for her fun round.
That's what I thought, Karen. Isn't it my channel this Tuesday? Glad my partner is here. At least she can answer for me because I have no clue. She's like, wait, what?
All right, for my first item for this final round, and it's funny because Tooch brought up Kanawha earlier, and so I also have some Kanawha.
Oh.
That is my inventory sticker. This is slag glass. This is blue slag glass. You can see the swirls in it. Now the handle is all white, and there are some little schmoozies on there that would probably need to be cleaned off. I don't know if you could use a magic eraser or something, but you can see them there. Like it was rubbed up against something. And that is why it is a buy it now 20, because of the little schmoozies. There's a little smoozie on the inside as well. I don't know if it shows. Where are you? It is right down in there.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens on white glass. I had that happen on one of mine too. I don't
Yeah,
get it.
it just
Wow,
does
the
that,
different ways
you know.
that Kanawha does their glass. Like the one I have
Right,
a cake
Karen.
that's black. It's just amazing.
Yep. And then here it looks like maybe there was an error in the handle, like it chipped or something, but it didn't. That's just the way it's made. It is not chipped. I just didn't maybe have enough glass to fill in the little area, because the other side is not like that. And it does have the flower imprint here. But this is gorgeous glass, guys. Kanawha was in West Virginia. And that's where my husband.
All right, and I don't mean to interrupt, but Karen's right. It's on my channel, and we're doing the craft sale. Thank you, Karen, for keeping me in line.
There you go.
I don't know what I would do without her.
Including the handle, it's 6 inches tall. Ooh, the boys tried to come back and backlash on me. All right, and the basket itself is 6 3/4 inches wide, but it is a gorgeous piece, guys. Let's see if I can get it. I know sometimes my light washes it out, but it just has the beautiful blues, and then it comes down and swirls at the bottom. The ponto was ground out, but it's beautiful. So buy it now 20, and if you see it on the replay, grab it. We'll pass on that one. My
Love you too,
next
Karen. Really glad you keep me in line.
Make sure I'm typing in the right spot. And this one will be a starting bid of 15. This is a gorgeous piece, guys. Now, this is from the early 1900s. This is new cut imperial glass. It does glow green. The pattern, I believe, is called Marlowe, but it is in gorgeous condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. And you could probably use it either way. You could set it this way, use it as a riser, this way, and use it as a compote. And then we'll see if it'll show up. There's the little bit of green glow right there. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And if you're looking for an early piece of imperial, this would be it. 6 inches tall. 4.5 inches wide on the top. The bottom is 3 inches wide. But again, it does have the beautiful kind of, you know, star pattern. The beautiful sawtooth top, and even the bottom is sawtooth. And then you can see even more of the like hob star, or I forget what else that is called. But in any event, if there's no interest, we can pass on that one as well. And for my last item, this one is interesting, guys. I don't know who made it. Tried researching it. I'm just going to put simply glass vase, and it'll be a buy it now of 20. And it's a rather large piece. It is crackle glass. And it does have like a zipper pattern. And then you can see the fluted top. And then here's the bottom with the feet. It does have a pontil, a rough pontil. And you can feel a little bit of roughness here on the crackle glass. It is a light blue. It may not come through, but when you're looking at it in person, you can see the light blue all around in here and all up through the top.
That seems like a heavy piece.
It's not super heavy, but it does have some weight to it. It is 12 3/4 inches tall, and at its widest is 4.5 inches wide. But I just thought it was a really interesting piece because it has, you know, kind of the crackle look to it. And then here coming up on the sides, it has what they call a zipper pattern. And then the feet almost look like little leaves, and like there's little leaves here. I thought for sure this was going to glow when I found it, but it does not. So I don't know age on this. It's just a very interesting vase. You can see it's got some size to it. And it's not super
very
heavy.
pretty.
I can hold it without it bothering me, but it is heavier down here.
Very
But
pretty too.
if there's no interest on this one, we can pass. And that was my third item.
Okay. Let us know where you're going to be, Uni. If you don't know, Uni will be co-hosting with me every other month. Next month, Angela Isaac will be co-hosting the Tooch of Glass. And then the following month, Uni will be back hosting. So,
Yay! I will be on tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern for Angela Isaac and I's sister sale. And then I'm hoping to be on with Angela and John on Saturday. And I believe that's also at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And it's for an unbreakable sale. I'm trying to find more ephemera and stuff so that I can join the sale. Let's see. I ship from Arkansas. I use PayPal for my invoicing. If you need more time to pay, please let me know before I do my invoicing. And I generally do my invoicing every Sunday. And if I have a lot, it can run over into Monday morning. But I'm always willing to work with people. If you need more time to pay, just let me know. Let's see, what else? I think that's about it.
let me bring us all back up. Thank you so much for being here. I know there's a lot of places you can be, and I'm so glad you spent some time with us. Our giveaway, what we're going to start doing, all you have to do to enter the giveaway is make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment, leave a comment of your favorite piece of glass that was shown in this auction. Out of all the comments, we're going to randomly. So if you hit the thumbs up, like the video, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment of your favorite piece of glass on this video. Next month, we're going to give away a piece of glass and a $10 Tooch bucks. That's going to randomly picked from the comments. So just make sure you let me know what your favorite piece of glass of the auction was, and I'll be giving away a piece of glass and a $10 Tooch buck. And just the other part, you do still have $5 Tooch bucks that you won way back when. Thank you so much for being here. I am on tomorrow with Johnny, Cajun Roots Resale, on his Cajun Roots Adventure channel for his 5 o'clock traffic jam. Then on Monday, I'm on with Monday Market. I can't wait. Every month or so, I'm on with Angie. I'm looking forward to that. Tuesday,
I try to squeeze him in as often as I can, as often as he's willing to visit me.
The rapid fire round with Johnny on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I've got a double. The East Coast resellers every 10:30 morning, every Wednesday morning, and then I'm on the hump day after that. Coming up on the second Thursday night of the month, we have the East Coast resellers at night. That's Thursday, the second Thursday of every month, coming up in March. It's Dawn Treaser and guests with me, and then every fourth Thursday night, of course. And then we got a special show on March 20th. It's sort of East Coast versus West Coast. So it's a bunch of us East Coast resellers against some West Coast resellers. That's March 20th on Angela Isaac's channel. So check all that out.
That sounds like fun.
Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you all very, very soon. And thanks for being here. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Night, guys. Thank you.
It's me. It's me.
Can you say Tooch?